Wayne Scrabba with Lone Wolf Hot Rods. What we're going to take a look at in this segment is what I believe is the strongest iron case 12-bolt rear end setup available today. It's the brainchild of Mark Williams Enterprises. Follow along after I take the rear end cover off and I'll show you inside. Mark Williams starts with a custom engineered case from DTS. This setup takes all of the 12-bolt shortcomings and fixes them. At first glance, the housing looks like a conventional 12-bolt, but looks can be deceiving. For example, the area behind the rear caps in a stock 12-bolt casting is more or less hollow. It's the area back in here. This obviously compromises strength. With this housing, the area surrounding the caps is solid. The caps are much larger than those found in a stock GM casting. Why go to all this trouble? Well, the high point action of the rear end tries to force the carrier backwards out of the housing. By increasing the beef in the housing, the fore and aft movement is stopped cold. There's no need for a billet cap, which as many of you know is a common fix for 12 bolts and Dana 60 rear ends. Mark Williams can supply a rear end with a conventional 30 spline or 33 spline axle, or if you need brute strength, it can be manufactured such as this one. It accommodates a honking 35 spline axle. We'll address axles later, but the bore size of the case determines the axles you can use. When the axle spline is increased, the diameter of the axle shaft increases, and that's what dictates the need for a special large bore case. The 35 spline axle is huge. Think Dana 60 huge. Another spot you should take note of is the entry point of the axle tubes into the coconut. In a stock 12 bolt, this spot is fragile. The Mark Williams DTS ductile iron casting is seriously beefed up to handle much larger loads than the stock GM 12 bolt. Mark Williams supplies all of their housings with chrome moly axle tubes. The axle tubes are completely welded to the coconut or center section tube. In the OEM setup, a single plug weld is used to affix the axle tube. It's still there in this setup, but it's fully rosette welded with zero chance of leakage or weeping. For absolute brute strength, Mark Williams uses an Eaton Detroit locker. The Detroit locker is the most durable, dependable locking differential available today. It's not limited to 9-inch Ford applications either. Eaton builds them in 30 spline, 35 spline, and 33 spline configurations for 12-bolt Chevys. The Detroit locker functions as an automatic locking differential, designed to lock both wheels and the axle together automatically with power input when forward or reverse torque is applied. This means both driving wheels provide 100% of the power to the ground. When locked, it's like a spool that solidly connects both axles and both wheels together. When torque isn't applied, then the Detroit locker unlocks. Under Eaton's ownership, much of the Detroit locker's locking, unlocking incivility has been tamed. The latest soft lockers still let you know when they lock and unlock, but not quite with the same ferocity of the older models. The bottom line is the Detroit locker is still the toughest differential setup available anywhere, no matter what some folks will tell you. That's why Mark Williams uses them in his maximum strength 12-bolt rear end assemblies. Mark Williams can build the housing for any application or any practical width required. Williams offers several different types of housing ends. Unbeknown to many is the fact there are differences in wheel bearings and seals for different housing ends. Mark Williams offers 2 different housing ends for small brake GM applications. These small brake GM applications are A-body Chevelles, F-body Camaros, X-body Novas, and the fraternal GM twins. One of these housing ends is engineered to work with a sealed axle bearing along with an O-ring style seal, along with secondary seal provisions. This is fine for cars that see a limited amount of street use. The other housing end Mark Williams manufactures is designed with a heavy-duty Timken unit bearing with an outside seal. It's like this one. Unit bearings are self-contained assemblies and are engineered to carry heavy radial loads. They also manage thrust loads in either direction. Mark Williams builds this unit bearing setup for heavy-duty pro street and circle track applications, but they found it to be perfectly suited for street-driven cars too. We'll take a closer look at the bearing and seal later. There are several subtle differences in spring perch layout between these housings and OEM pieces. Mark Williams offers perches and mounts for all sorts of GM applications. The factory-style brackets installed by Williams are fully welded in here. That isn't the case with an OEM setup. You'll also notice in the housing shown here that it has gussets welded to each side of the perch. This setup stops the perch from breaking loose when you hit it with big power. In addition, Williams can also supply the housing with a Ford Mopar style of perch for applications using Caltrac traction bars. They'll also install the perches according to your pinion angle specifications. The pinion yoke is a weak link in the rear end chain. Most OEM and replacement yokes for the 12-bolt are fragile cast iron pieces that cannot accept a large diameter 1350 Spicer universal joint. That's why Mark Williams includes a 4340 forged steel heat-treated 1350 yoke on their extreme duty custom 12-bolt. Following forging and heat treating, these yokes are CNC machined to exacting tolerances. Each yoke is symmetrical for balance and alignment. Special snap U-joint shoulders allow for easy U-joint installation. Because they're designed for a Spicer 1350 universal joint, you'll have to upgrade the drive shaft, but that's really not a bad idea. We'll end our look at the ultimate 12-bolt right here. In the next segment, we'll turn our attention to the axles Mark Williams incorporates in this brute strength rear end. You might be surprised at the many differences between a real high-quality, high-performance axle and the facsimiles. Watch for it. For more information, contact Mark Williams at the number and/or website on the screen. When it comes to high-performance drag race and hot rod tech you can use, stay tuned to Lone Wolf Hot Rods and subscribe to my YouTube channel.